folks, as Project, and you catch me today and we're going to test drive this beautiful Subaru Impreza JDM STI. This is going to be a good one. So come on then, tell us about it. Engine.
Well, I bought it in 2015. You were there when I bought it.
Yeah.
We went down there. Oh, bloody hell, where did we go? It was Liverpool way, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cheshire.
Cheshire.
That's it, yeah, Cheshire.
Cheshire bought it. Pretty much, I had a Subaru before, but I wanted a JDM one. So did months and months of research, and this one came up.
Yeah.
Bought it. Obviously had a bit of a road trip. But the thing is with Subarus, the engines aren't, well, they're good engines, but they typically tend to blow high. My old Subaru blew straight away, so what I want to do with this is make it like a bulletproof engine. So pretty much every part on it was remade and made with RCM parts. So obviously forged pistons, 11mm heads. Head studs, aye. Pretty much just from the ground up, really. It's all been rebuilt. 3-inch straight through cat, RCM front pipe, khaki motor, centre and back. It just screams.
Yeah, it does. Like, obviously it's equal length because it's JDM twin scroll, isn't it?
Aye.
So yeah. So
twin scroll turbo, which is much better than obviously the UK versions of it.
Yeah.
And it's just torquey as anything. And I've remapped it.
So what's it making power wise now?
350.
What?
1.1.
1.1.
1.1 bar.
This is a very conservative.
It's a safe map, aye.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted, like.
Aye.
Safe map.
Obviously, folks, there's differences on the UK STIs to the JDM ones. Different engines, different heads, different cranks, stronger engines, and then obviously we've got things like it's a twin scroll turbo instead of a normal turbo, equal length manifold. So it doesn't have that Subaru burble as such, does it? But yeah, things obviously broken down there. Very unlucky. I think these came with HIDs from standard in Japan as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
And I don't know if there's much difference in body panel wise with the UK STI versus the JDM. I know obviously you get the lighter weight door, doors, bonnet, boots.
Yeah, all alloy on them.
Yeah, they're all alloy. I don't know if the UK ones still have that. But yeah, UK STI, I think it was a Spec D or a UK STI wide track. Got the DC-CD diff.
Yeah.
And this got it as well as this has auto intercoolers for it, isn't it?
It does, aye.
So it basically pretty much measures the temperature, and then when it starts getting a bit hot, it just gives it a squirt of water.
The Bug Eye model did come with forged pistons.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it in the Blob Eye.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds savage, just like, I'm not gonna lie, this thing sounds savage when you're in it. Sounds savage when you're behind it, actually. Well, like me stage here, which is just really quiet at the minute.
It's not good for a long drive, like. Responsive. I mean, I've just had alloy, what they call it, put on strut braces along the bottom.
Oh right, so yeah, so you got like the it's like an add-on, isn't it?
Aye.
So you got the ARBs and then you've got your extra bracing on the bottom. So yeah, wow. And do you feel like that's helped with the obviously it's got quite a bit of torque. Do you think that's helped with the handling?
when you go around corners, you can feel it's grip to the road, especially with the two spoilers on the back. It's putting the power down on the back. Put that down the back, but like you see, you've still got torque steer it. So
Yeah,
it's very torquey, like.
Yeah.
And that's the hybrid turbo on it, the twin scroll.
Makes a lovely sound, right? Does make a lovely sound. I do miss my little wagon, because that wagon that I had was really nice. I did love me Impreza wagon. I thought it was a cracking motor.
Sounds like a jet bike, doesn't it? Like a
Yeah. Obviously finished in the best colour as well.
2C blue.
2C blue with the gold alloys. Brembos. Haven't really upgraded the Brembos, have you? Just kept with stock.
It's all stock,
I mean, in theory, I know it was 280 horsepower from factory, but let's be fair, it was probably 300 horsepower. So
it was something around that when I got it, like, I think, because a gentleman's handshake on it with Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese gentleman's agreement.
So really, the only power in it really is upgraded fuel pump and a straight through pipe, 3-inch, and that's it really. That got the power up to 350. Like I say, it's a safe map, but it's very torquey.
Yeah, very torquey. I haven't actually driven this before, and I was quite surprised at how torquey it did feel.
It revs to 8,000 and all, so your red line starts at 8.
Yeah, exactly. Aye. Are you gonna do like coilovers? Are you gonna keep, because it is quite nice to drive, isn't it? It's not harsh. It's quite comfortable.
Like I think about our coilovers, it'll be a harsh ride.
Yeah.
There's not really much wrong with the suspension now. If they did start going, I'd maybe think about a coilover.
Yeah.
I think the next thing for me, I've done a little bit of work to the outside. I'm going to get it professionally cleaned, sort of like detailed.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that done in the next few weeks, and just take it from there really.
Yeah.
But it's a clean car. I've looked after it like about 8 years.
8 years, wow.
8 years in February. It's got 165,000 km on the clock, but that's not the real clock.
Right.
I had to swap the clock out, the original clock, because they did a botch job.
Right.
When they imported it, they did a botch job, so mileage wise, it's only done about 78,000.
Just had to do the same on the stager, because the MPH converter basically knocked the clocks up. So I just got a set of KMH clocks, and I've just got it on my phone, the GPS speedo, like. I have to say, I'm quite happy with that. I managed to get a test drive of it. Thank you very much. Right, folks, if you want to see more amazing content, I do have more amazing videos coming up. I've got so much more JDM imports. Tell us what you want to see, folks, because tell us, you know, if you want to see more JDM imports, if you want to see more Land Rover stuff, if you want to see more walkarounds, test drives, you know, let me know. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, because this really does help us, and I shall see you soon for another video. Cheers now, bye bye.